Hello to all my friends out there. And so about a week, I've been eating top ramen soup because I was overjoyed at the new top ramen soup recipe. But now I have a few vegetables rolling around in the bottom of my freezer. And I want to eat those up because at the beginning of next month, I want to buy 4 bags of vegetables, and I'll buy 8 cans of vegetables because I don't want old vegetables rolling around in my freezer. So what I have here for my vegetable soup is I have 6 cups of beef broth or beef bouillon. It could be chicken. They have tomato, they have vegetable, they even have ham, which I am trying to find and I can't find it again. So I had 1 potato, I had a little corn, I had some vegetables, some frozen vegetables. And so I want to cook this vegetable soup down. And so instead of having top ramen, I will have some vegetable soup. And this should be pretty good, by the time everything cooks down. And one of the things about, like, when you buy soup is, to me, there's never enough broth. And so, I like enough broth in my soup. So when you make your own, if it cooks down, you can add a little more water if you need it. Okay, and then I'm making some egg salad sandwiches. For one sandwich, it's about 2 eggs, but I'm making open-faced sandwiches, and I'm eating the rest of my tuna salad up, so I'm just making some egg salad sandwich. And here's how I'm keeping my cookies in the freezer. And this ice cream container, that's my artesian bread. So you can see I've eaten about half a loaf, so probably tomorrow morning I'm going to have to make some more. And so I mentioned to one of the followers they had artesian bread at 99 cents only. Maybe you don't want to bake for 99 cents. And when I got over there, there was none left. So I said to myself, oh, joy and happiness. What I'll do is tomorrow morning I'll blow in there and see if they have any. So then I know I'm getting the fresh artesian bread. So I will buy at least 1 loaf of their artesian bread. And so I made some chai tea. And what I did was I put the tea in a cup because I want to make this into some sweet iced tea. Let me get this out. Okay, now this is, if I ever lose this, I will be so sad. It measures 1 tablespoon or 4 tablespoons, so I want to put 1 tablespoon sugar, and I want some nice sweet tea. For my iced tea. And I use my tea sampler. So before I put my vegetables in, I added a ½ tablespoon chopped onions and a ½ teaspoon of garlic salt because, the bouillon cubes are kind of salty, but you need some salt. And so then today I bought at Dollar Tree, I wanted to mention something, more pickles because, I used up my relish even though I was in misery because I had no juice. And you need pickle juice when you make tuna salad, egg salad sandwich, potato salad. So what I usually do, and so what I did was I carefully inspected the jar of pickles to make sure I was getting the most pickles for $1, and I think I succeeded. And what I usually do when I make potato salad is I use these 1 pickle per 1 egg and 1 potato. That's going to give me some pretty good potato salad. And I bought more mustard because I really hated the mustard that I had. And I already know I like this. I bought it at Dollar Tree. And I have light mayonnaise. And I find the light mayonnaise. One thing I have discovered is certain things are terrible cheap. Is mayonnaise is one. So, you know, I'll just cover my tea and let that brew. And then I'll take the tea bags out. So, okay, so I'm headed on my way to a pretty cheap little snack. And I know some people were probably thinking, she's gonna die. She will die eating all that top ramen. No, I'm not gonna eat enough to make myself sick of it because, you know, in the event that I was really broke, you know, the ability to eat some cheap food is really going to serve me well. And when this cooks down, this is going to be some good vegetable soup. So what's probably going to happen is I go, oh, this is good. So for the next few days, I will have some vegetable soup. And it's easy enough to make. Oh, just one mention, though, about this. If you turn it down and you cook it, it's like the chili. You cook it for a while, like with this vegetable soup. Don't be in a hurry. It's going to taste a lot yummier. And then, you know, say if you don't have, you're not a person who likes to bake, they have good chocolate chip and oatmeal cookies at Dollar Tree. That'll do. Or say, I don't want to make artesian bread. That's a big mess. Tell you the truth, I made a big mess making it. But that's because this is only the second time I've ever made it. And these are great, you know. And so, you know, I am so glad I thought of these containers for the ice cream because I'm going to be keeping all kind, and the yogurt. I make tea in them. I even repotted my plant in them. So they have this at 99 cents only, and I will give you a shot. I will try it. And I will tell you it's probably going to be good. I went looking for the wheat bread they have, and they were out of that too. So I said, oh, joy and happiness, because I'm going to be getting wheat bread for my turkey sandwiches. And I'm looking around. I don't know if I can find a good deal on rye bread, but I'm going to be making some rye bread with Swiss cheese and ham. If I have to pay full price for the rye bread, that's okay, you know. And I'm going to be having soup and sandwiches. And, you know, this is going to be good here. It's probably going to take maybe about an hour or so. And some egg salad. So I am on this soup and sandwich kick. And I'm going to stay on it, too, for a while because that's really good for a snack, you know. And tea with lemon, sugar and lemon, that's good. And so, okay, you guys, there's the artesian bread. Give it a try if you can. You can start it before work and then bake it up after work. And, you know, homemade cookies are good. So, okay, God bless you all.